there's a man with a flag at a busy intersection in Rankin County this Veterans Day. 52-year-old Don Harkness of Brandon has been standing here doing this on patriotic holidays for 5 years now at the intersection of Lakeland Drive and Grants Ferry Road. Harkness, himself a veteran of 2 years in the Army, says he does this for veterans who can't do it. He's out here Memorial Day, Veterans Day, and July the 4th, and has been doing it since 2008. He was joined by Nikki Norwood, also of Brandon, and a veteran of the war in Iraq. Harkness sells chemicals and says when you sell, you can take time off and do things like this if you're willing to give up the income.
We've had World War I, World War II, Vietnam, Korean war vets. This is the one day that I put them on my shoulders and raise money for them. I come out here and it's 75 degree day here. It's 110 degrees where they're at. They're sweating. And then people forget about them. I don't ever want them forgotten.
We also talked with Nikki Norwood of Brandon, who has served twice in the Middle East.
Mr. Don did not deploy, so he feels like him standing out here all day long without any breaks, without any food and water, is his way of showing his support to veterans who did deploy. But Veterans Day is for all veterans, whether you serve stateside, whether you're overseas, whether you cooked, whether you typed, whether you flew, whether you were a 4-star or private. So, this day is great for every veteran.
They raise money for the Wounded Warrior Project. Harkness is a 1984 graduate of Mississippi State University in business management and has lived in Brandon for over 10 years. He served in the Army from 1985 to 1987, where he handled retirements at Fort Lewis, Washington. Stay with us, Chief Meteorologist.